I think you can see things okay, can't you? Welcome, everyone. Oh, thanks. I'm just making sure everything works out okay. I don't see any chat yet. Let's see. Oh, I do now. Getting set up here, sorry. I mean, we're not hiding out because it's a fancy costume. I'm just getting settled.
Hey, little Everett Yoakum.
Hey, little Everett Yoakum and
Hi,
Bethy Smith. How's everybody doing?
Hey, Brian B.
Hey, Brian B. Do you see the, does it look good? Do I need to adjust it any?
It's fine.
Okay.
Welcome, 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 guys.
Welcome, everyone. How are you guys doing?
That's right, Scott. How are you doing?
If you build it, they will come.
Hey, JQ.
What are we going to build, though?
I don't know.
A rapport?
Yeah, just...
I'm going to head out. Hello, everyone. I'm Corn. I'm Chris about corn here in Nebraska. I'm sitting in a cornfield.
Hey, Jim Forbes.
How's everybody doing? I need to get my thing up so I can
Thought you had a corn cob pipe, too.
I do.
Okay.
Am I allowed to use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thought it was...
I meant like on YouTube.
Oh,
So I was going to ask you before we started. I guess it's okay.
I mean, I wouldn't... You know.
Yeah.
Do anything crazy with it, but I don't think it's bad to show a corn cob pipe.
No. Let's put it here. Maybe people can see it. Take off my glasses so I can see better. I'm old. Can you guys hear us okay?
Brian just watched the Queen's Pancakes live.
Are you serious? You just watched the... Oh, man. You were missed.
No pancakes
No,
tonight,
JQ.
guys.
We'll have to see if there's pancakes tonight. Hey, Everett Yoakum. Yole. Hoo. Hoo hoo. Sweet corn. I am. This is the corn and this is the sweet.
Hey, Smoking Corny. I
Hey,
guess I
Smoking
can
Corn.
come over there.
And hey, Tampa Paul.
I'm
Yes.
a different kind of corn.
Thanks, Jim
Popcorn.
Forbes. I appreciate that. Yes. Definite prayers for everybody in Florida, though.
Yes.
Tampa Paul. Hopefully, if you're near your namesake, then I know it's coming your way, kind of. I don't know where it is right now. I didn't get a chance to look today, so hopefully it's not hitting you too hard right now.
I don't think it's quite made it to Florida yet, but it's almost there.
That's true, JQ. And hey, Jason Jenkins, how are you doing?
Jason.
As people trickle in.
The first toilet paper.
I wish Mindy was.
I am buttery.
Buttery.
This thing is kind of awkward.
Good buttery popcorn. You can put it behind your head, and it still looks good.
We may have to do that, or I'll be like.
It's just like Mindy's in the thing of popcorn.
Weird. Hold
Do you
up.
see it?
I know.
It's cute.
Oh, thanks, Bethy.
Oh, thank you, Bethy.
I know your pop.
Hey, Thomas. Oh, how are the Osmond doing?
Thomas.
You guys doing okay today? Does this scare you? Can you guys read what's on that packaging?
It scares me. It should scare you.
I don't know if you're ready for this.
So Nebraska produces, like, their most produced crop, I guess, is corn.
Yeah.
Hence, corn.
I'm not even sure if
We
popcorn
kind of like
comes from there.
assume you guys know stuff sometimes, and I don't think we explain ourselves.
Oh yeah, we might have to explain ourselves better sometimes. And hey, Cindy,
So,
welcome
hey,
to both
Cindy.
of yours.
The chat always hides Mindy. I know he does that on purpose. Always.
I'm a camera hog. What can I say? Maybe we need to figure out how to fix that. I don't know what to figure out a way to do because the way things are set
I told you
up.
how to fix it.
What?
There's a rearrangement that needs to go on.
Oh yeah, that's a whole rearrangement.
And that won't take as long as you think.
I know. I'm
If
just
you
kidding.
give Chris like a little bit of like a suggestion that involves work, he's like, "Oh no, we can't do that.
We can do
That's
it.
impossible."
No, we can do
Dude,
it.
it can take like 10 minutes. It's not even going to take that long.
It probably won't take that long to fix. You're right. We have to figure out where we want stuff and reorganize, and we'll do it.
Anywho's.
That's good, Thomas. I'm glad you guys are doing good.
Hey, Traveling Hoosier.
Jim, she's been around.
Yeah. Mindy about cats?
Like you've been in other chats.
She's an OG.
That's right.
Hey, Cindy. Looking yummy tonight. Yep.
Thank you,
I'm
Cindy.
very hungry, though, so I'm just letting you know. I'm going to need some foodage
It's not popcorn.
that's not
You can't
popcorn.
just start right down and take a bite. And hey, Dawn. She
Hey,
said, "What's up,
Dawn."
corn on the cob, Chris, and popcorn, Mindy, and everyone else."
That's right.
Man, how are you doing tonight, Donnie?
And hello,
And hey,
Matt.
Matt, damn it, how are you? And Cat and me, 1022. How are you? Oh, hey, Bonnie Coward.
Hey, Bonnie. You get the pops.
Thanks. How are things your way, Bonnie? On your side? Is there a storm out there too? Did someone say
Oh, I
on
don't
the
know.
news or something? Is there a storm out your way too, Bonnie? I know Florida's getting hit right now.
And hello, Marie.
Oh, Diana loves popcorn. I love popcorn too.
Yeah, I know you do.
Mhm.
We got
And hey,
that.
Marie, how are you doing
We
today?
got that popcorn bucket thing from Dollywood. It's there.
Yeah.
It's a pain to carry, and I
Yeah.
don't even like popcorn that much. But last time Chris got a refill, that's a lot of popcorn in that bucket.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anybody needs that much popcorn.
It is a lot of popcorn. I shared some with the people at work. Hey, Ann Mac, how are you guys doing up your way?
Hello, Ann Mac.
Yes, Brian B. I do put as much
He
butter on my
does.
corn
Oh my gosh, it's so
as I do
buttery.
pancakes. Maybe even more butter on my corn. Like if it's corn on the cob, I just twist it in the butter forever and then put some on top and some salt and pepper. But if we make popcorn, we always melt butter.
Thomas is starting the
To
corny
pour on
jokes early.
Thomas O says, "Chris, you can't tell secrets in a cornfield because there are too many ears." That's probably
True story.
that's funny.
It's corn.
Hey, Heath and Marcia, how are you
Heath and
doing?
Marcia.
Big lumps of knobs.
That's good,
It's got
Bonnie.
the juice.
I'm glad
I'm not sure what
there's
that's
no
from.
storms.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Bonnie. I really thought somebody said that there was a storm hitting the West Coast too. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Saw a 3-year-old video of McGuire's Irish pub, so y'all are real bar hoppers. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? They may have been talking about that side of Florida.
What are you talking about? Put the pieces together for us,
Oh,
Chris.
'cause, I thought they were talking about like California and stuff on the West Coast, but they're probably talking about
Oh,
the West Coast of Florida.
The western, like, Gulf Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, when they said it was the hurricane was gonna hit the West Coast, I thought they meant like the West Coast of the U.S., not the West Coast of Florida. But I bet they meant Florida, because that is the way it's going up there.
Yeah.
So now I worked it out
Hopefully
in my
you thought
head.
it was a different hurricane.
Yeah, I didn't think it was the same hurricane.
Okay.
I thought there were two.
Just making sure.
Do hurricanes hit the Pacific? They do, don't they?
I mean, I'm sure, but I don't think it happens often.
On the Pacific coast, I don't know if it's the way. I mean, I'm sure there's so much with the way weather patterns
Yeah.
go and the movement of the ocean and all that. But does anybody know? Maybe Bonnie knows. Do hurricanes hit
Bonnie knows.
the Pacific coast? I feel dumb now.
Hey, Hope.
You definitely don't come here for the information, do you? But yeah, McGuire's was good.
It was good.
I'd like to get there again one day. We've eaten there like 3 times, me and Mindy. A couple of times with friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Didn't
funny.
Waffle House start in Nebraska? Did it?
You say that about every week,
I know.
JQ.
We looked it
We
up.
looked it up and it was like Indiana or
I don't
somewhere, wasn't
remember
it?
which one
Or maybe
it
that's
was,
the one you said.
but I don't feel it's one that we haven't already done.
That's funny, Jim Forbes.
Don't matter. That's right, Jim.
Oh, really? Heath and Marsha, I haven't heard the TikTok corn
Okay,
song.
it seemed familiar when you typed it, but I was trying to figure out where I saw it from.
Oh, Ocala Bigfoot tours, yes. Hopefully everything's going okay for you guys and all our Florida friends.
Hey, Jen.
Oh, everybody's so sweet. And hey, Jen, how are you doing?
I know, Heath and Marcia. That is so sad. Chris and I were there actually not that long ago.
We were in Naples.
It's a beautiful place.
I guess around our anniversary in August.
So,
near the end of August, yeah.
Marco Island, you know, has the dome house.
Yeah.
I worry about the dome house.
I know.
I mean, I'm glad we visited it.
I know. There may even be a video on my phone of the dome house
Yeah,
that I need
Chris
to put out.
may eventually put out a video of it, but man, that's gonna be crazy if something happens to it and then you put your video out. But anyway, you guys should Google the dome house. It's pretty cool.
Yes, it is awesome. And Mac, can you tell Brittany that Isaac is awesome, but not as awesome as us? We're kind of more important. So she needs to focus on this.
I think deep down she knows that.
We should have Diana. Butter and salt, that would have been funny. And hey, Traveling Hoosier, how are you tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Pacific currents usually push the weather back. Thank you, Jeremy. Oh, do they hit in the southern part of the Pacific? Like, you talking like Mexico southern part, or you talking like South America southern part? Sorry. I guess South America's in a different ocean. Is it? Where does the Pacific end and the Indian Ocean begin, or whatever? I don't know, man. You know I'm not good at geography. You make fun of me because of my geography skills.
We'll look at a map.
Oh, thank you, Heath and Marcia. Hopefully you feel better, Hope Faith. We're sorry about that. Oh, it's a tropical cyclone, California. Thanks. Oh, Southern California.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
Mexico gets a lot of it. That's what they're saying.
Thank you, Brian.
Oh, that's sweet, Brian. Thanks.
Why are you thanking him?
That's sweet of him to say.
It's not your birthday.
And hey, Lucky Annette, how are you doing?
I'm wearing on my birthday.
Thank you very much, Lucky Annette. We appreciate that.
Hey, Lucky Annette.
I'm gonna get in on anything I can around here.
I noticed. Hey, Virginia.
Oh goodness, I'm very sorry to hear that, Virginia. They'll definitely be in our prayers for sure. Hey, Bill Thomas, how are you doing? Thank you, Kathy Street. We appreciate that.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh wow, Heath and Marcia.
Yeah, Heath and Marcia. We kind of researched it a little bit once we saw them. It's pretty neat.
I know, it's really cool.
And if you look at the old pictures, it was actually land instead of water.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
It was fun. I mean, it was cool, yeah. I don't know if I said fun, but it was fun going there too.
Thank you, Ashley.
Well, and hey, Tracy, how are you doing this lovely evening? Now you want popcorn?
Well, make that lazy husband of yours get up and pop you some popcorn.
That's a good idea. I bet Jim makes good popcorn. You might be able to take care of your popcorn dreams in a minute, but if we do that, you'll really want it. And hey, NDT Show, how are you doing?
NDT Show.
Man, this shirt just looks weird on me.
Well, belly. Yeah, I mean,
it is one size too small, in case anyone's wondering.
That's the quickest you can get from the
But it's the best we could get for right now.
So
Mindy did a great job getting it for us.
Thank you, Marie, and thank you, Kathy.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Virginia's eating popcorn right now. That's awesome.
Virginia's good.
She knew what was going on. Did you guys see this? 100 amazing corny jokes.
Lay one on us.
Let's see what we got here.
And while Chris is doing that, if you have any emails you'd like to send, pictures, whatever.
T-shirts@gmail.com.
Send it up there.
Sorry, I kind of have to open the tape. We haven't looked at these yet, so I have no idea what it's like.
I opened the tape already.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I smelled them. They smell good.
No, thank you.
So do I read the whole thing, or do I read the...
You read it, and then you see if they can answer it, and then...
What is a pirate's favorite letter?
I think everybody knows this one.
Everybody knows that one. But we'll wait and see.
You want pickle-flavored popcorn at Aldi? Interesting. We don't go to Aldi very much at all. We really need to. Thank you, Diana.
Here's a nice one-liner. Once I get that one. Did they answer what a pirate's favorite letter is? Oh, yeah. You're right, Diana. They'll be very corny. I didn't know they were this corny.
Thanks, Heath and Marcia. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Heath and Marcia. It's very sad that it's eroded so much. Cindy O,
It's
Kathy, and Bethy got it.
Sad that people have done stuff to him too.
Diana's had a good one too. Aye, aye, Captain. And hey, Loggy Doggy, how are you doing tonight?
Doggy. What did Baby Corn ask Mama Corn?
Where's popcorn? That's a good one, Scott. That's better than these jokes. This one says, a magician was walking down the street and turned into a grocery store.
These are dumb.
These are dumb.
Hello, Deatra. Thank you. And thanks for the birthday wishes.
This one isn't really one to guess. I used to be a banker,
It's the C.
but I lost interest.
Do you have to laugh like that after every one of them?
Yeah. Hey, a new type of broom came out. It's sweeping the nation. But
I thought you were going to go, poof, a grocery store. Thank you, Virginia.
a friend was always annoying me with bird puns, but I decided two can play this game. Two can.
We paid good money for these.
Did we pay good money?
Not a lot. Obviously, we should have paid more. But this is a little sad.
Why did the ghost ride the elevator? Can you guys get this one?
Yeah, y'all can get this one.
Why did the ghost ride the elevator? Okay. We're losing people with these corny jokes.
Would be great on Hee Haw.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like this is Hee Haw. We got a cornfield. And
Oh, man. Hey, Deatra. How are you doing?
you get what you pay for. That's right, Diana. Thank you, Thomaso.
When you tune in to watch Chris About T-shirts for free, you do get what you pay
You get
for.
what you pay for. Oh, well.
I guess I'll tell him the answer. I don't think anyone wants to guess. The answer to why did the ghost ride the elevator?
Uh-huh.
To lift his spirits. Hey, Kathy Hennessy, how are you doing?
Hi, Kathy. Thank you.
So what's up, everybody? How are you guys really doing?
How's the week going for you guys? Anything of note to discuss? Other
Should've
than the
grabbed us some
hurricane,
water.
I guess? What else is going on?
I don't know. What? Anything good going on out there? We get some good news. This weather's been not so good, although the weather here has been nice. I don't want to brag or anything, but
Yeah, the past few days have been really nice.
so
This morning it was like, what, in the 40s or something?
Yeah,
it was
that was
cool.
so
Anyway.
anybody that can should visit East Tennessee from Florida right now.
Thank you, Bethy. And thank you, Lucky
Oh,
Annette.
that's sweet. You guys are so sweet.
They're awesome.
Yeah. And hey, Foxy Wolf, how are you doing
Hey, Foxy.
on this lovely evening?
And hey to Hokey. Hokey.
Oh,
well.
Scott, that's a rough one. I love it.
Banana
And hey,
Brenda.
Christy and Scott is.
Thanks, Christy and
That's
Scott.
Oh, you guys
Thank
are so
you,
sweet.
Bonnie.
It's nice in Northern Illinois. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. And hey, Justin Elizabeth.
Hey, Collins.
How are the Collinses doing these
y'all?
days? How's your
Thank you.
part of Kentucky going? We haven't seen you guys in a while. This back to where it should be. Okay. So that I can read chat. I'm just looking at us.
Yeah.
You look so good.
I try not
I
to
look
look at us.
Kind of ridiculous.
Thank you, Tampa Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul.
How are you gonna say it?
I don't know. It was coming out.
Pool?
Thank you,
Pool.
Pool. Thank you, Paul. I
I
don't
wasn't
know.
making fun of you. I thought it was cool.
Thanks, Pool.
Thanks, Pool.
Can you say Polly?
Polly. Where's the war?
That's funny,
Yeah,
Kathy.
Kathy. That's what I'm hearing.
Sherry Dunn. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
Hey, Sherry Dunn.
I really might need some water.
Would you let me get you some water?
I can go get it. Whatever's easiest. Is
I'll
it better
get
for
it.
you if I go get it or you?
I'll just get it. You chit chat.
Thank you very much. It's hard to get the words out. My mouth's so dry that my tongue's sticking in my mouth. I know nobody needs all that information.
We don't. Thank you, though.
But I forgot to get water. Usually I try to get water before we start. We were kind of running around today because I got home at a decent time and we thought we had all this time and we sat on the couch for a few minutes and then all of a sudden we were late. You guys ever do that? Do you ever get somewhere ahead of time and then sit around or something or chit chat and then all of a sudden you're almost late? I've done that at work too. Got there too early, so I waited around and then I was almost too late after I actually walked in for my car. Any songs about Nebraska? What's a good Nebraska song, JQ or anyone out there? Nebraska is a place where Chris likes to yawn. Sorry. The Loggy Doggy's corn fused. I love it. And hey, Peppermint Windmills, how are you doing? I know, Peppermint Windmills. Mindy makes me want to go to the movies or make some popcorn or something. Ooh, Stevie's doing good. I don't know, sometimes she'll give me the cold shoulder. Like last night I was a little late with her salad and she gave me the cold shoulder and then all of a sudden, once I was setting the plate down, she was happy again, but she's doing good. And hey, Second Chair, how are you doing tonight? Thanks, Jim Forbes. Did I improve it? I don't know that I improved it much. Did Will put out a video from Dollywood? I think he's put out 2 or 3, hasn't he? Did we watch the Will and Dawn Dollywood video? We did, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Okay. I felt... Wow, it was very memorable and great, guys.
Well, truth be told, if Chris sits down for more than 5 minutes, he's out. So nobody take it personally. It just happens. He does it with all the greats.
But
he does it with Casey's and Pompsies.
But when
everybody.
When I'm in the video, though, I usually stay awake a little better.
No, he doesn't. Okay.
I guess if we're being honest, I could be sitting here talking to you guys and then be asleep.
Yeah.
Mid-sentence.
It could happen.
It happens. I fall asleep very easy.
So I used to take a little squirt bottle to church.
Yes.
And when he would like start to snore, like I would let him close his eyes, but then when he would actually start to snore, I would get the bottle and start squirting him in the face.
Yeah, she would squirt me in church when I was snoring, which she should.
Elbowing him wasn't working and punching him wasn't working, so.
Yes.
But water did the trick.
I have to ask the pastor if he ever noticed you squirt me with water. And nothing against his sermons, it's me. And probably something to do with my lungs.
With your weight, babe. We both gotta get healthier.
Stevie does not taste good, Jim Forbes.
No.
Why does Jim always want to eat our bunny?
I don't know. What
She's
is
too
wrong
cute
with
to
you,
eat.
Jim Forbes?
Oh, thank you, Kathy Street. Those were good hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I get one with barbecue sauce on it?
I thought so.
I love barbecue sauce on a hot dog. Most people tell me it's weird. Do any of you guys out there like barbecue sauce on a hot dog? Because I love it. It's like my favorite topping on a hot dog, really. Even above mustard. And I love me some mustard on a hot dog. If we go out to get lunch somewhere, I always say extra mustard on my hot dog. Mindy gets it all piled up with chili and cheese and all kinds of stuff.
Mustard.
And mustard. Lady Gaga has a Nebraska part in the song of hers. Which one is it?
I don't know which one that is. You have to tell us, Ethan, Marsha.
Man, why am I yawning?
You have to water the corn. Yep.
You do.
Great band, you.
The marching corns.
There's like all kinds of like, if you think about corn.
Yeah.
Corn is like the word corn. It's in everything. Of course, there's the band corn. Yeah. You get corns on like your feet.
Wow, there's corn everywhere.
You get, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Corn is in a lot of words.
If I were in the band though, I'd play the flugelhorn.
Would you?
That's what I tell my brothers, because I always told them that was a made-up word when they told me about it. Second chair's probably heard of the flugelhorn. I think it's a made-up instrument, though.
Brian, that's funny.
It is. You're right, Kathy Street. Corn mash.
Hey, Rhonda. And hey, Pat Clark. Thank you.
That's awesome, Brian. Sprite, of course. What else is there? Was my response. That's hilarious, Brian.
It works, Kathy.
Oh, thank you, Pat Clark. That's so sweet.
Diana, if Chris would just sleep, I would let him sleep. But he snores, and that's a problem because people are trying to listen to the pastor. So I can't have him snoring.
That's funny, Kathy Street.
And he doesn't want to snore. I mean, you know,
No.
you don't want to be.
I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be bad.
You just want to take away from somebody else's experience.
No. I mean, I wouldn't anywhere, but especially church.
It stresses me out, though, because I'm like, I've got to stop him from snoring, because I know he doesn't want to snore.
One time we went to this thing.
But he doesn't stay awake.
Or we're supposed to go in this room and like...
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was supposed to rest.
So it's a salt cave. They have them in Asheville and a lot of places, but...
It's supposed to be good for your lungs to lay there and breathe it in or something.
It helps to breathe it in, but... Yeah.
But I was laying there, and there was a bunch of people in there, and I apparently started snoring, and Mindy...
I'm like, man, I can't relax because I gotta...
Mindy couldn't relax because she had to keep waking me up.
I gotta punch him every 5 minutes.
Ooh. JQ likes chili on his hot dogs. Oh, man. That sounds good, Smoking Coin. As long as you can put the coleslaw on the side. I wouldn't put it on the hot dog itself, probably, but it sounds really good. And I'm glad you like barbecue sauce as well on it.
Okay, cool, and Mac. I will look for both of them.
Uh-oh. Tell Brittany she needs to quit ignoring us over that boy.
Brian, he'll eat a sausage ball because it has plenty of cheese to cover all the sausage flavor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't like sausage, and sausage balls are something I can handle. I mean, I wouldn't pick them every time, but...
No, I always pick them, but...
If they're there, I'll eat a couple. Those are good, because they have a nice mixture of other stuff. And they're not just sausage, and they're not too spicy.
Lady Gaga's song name is You and I. I'll have to look that up and listen to that.
Lots of mustard, no ketchup. That's right, Foxy Wolf.
Popcorn is the best. Flugelhorn is my next to get.
Oh, really? Second chair?
Definitely.
That's fun. Do you like it? Can you play it when you get it, or is it just going to be in your museum? Are you going to try and play it? Yes, Diana. Popcorn is the best.
You feel like you're being stopped, Cindy. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. I love corn mazes. Do you like corn mazes?
Yes. But I always go with you because you get me out. You're good with mazes.
See, that's the thing. Like, don't go with me because it's really a challenge. Like, I'm gonna work on getting out. Like, I'm not worried about having fun and being lost.
Yeah.
My goal is to like beat it. So.
That's right, Jim.
That's funny, Kathy.
I've been there.
Hello, Chris Brown.
Except it's a spray bottle. She's done it other places besides church, trust me. And hey, Chris Brown.
Well, you fall asleep.
We're having a good week.
A lot of places. Like,
hey, PB on the go. How are you doing?
Any of your friends can probably vouch for the truth of what I say. How many times has Will been talking to you and you'll be like, and he's like, oh, Chris needs to go to bed.
It
happens.
Not because anybody's boring.
No, it's not because of, no, not at all. I mean, it happens at work, and you got plenty to do at work.
Mindy,
Not often.
Mindy
at
has
work,
videos of me where I'll fall asleep and then I'll continue talking.
Yeah.
And I'll be like,
You didn't believe me.
I don't think I fall asleep. It doesn't feel like I do.
But then
Feels like I'm just in the middle of the conversation.
But then I show you, and you're like, oh my gosh, I did that.
And hey, Tisha Wolf, how are you and Aiden doing?
Hey, Tisha. Hey,
Is Truck and
Aiden.
Dano breaking the walls down
And
and
hi,
being
PB on the
safe?
go. Peanut butter on a hot dog? I don't know if I could do that. Do you think you'd like that?
I'm not a big.
A big what?
I'm sorry. I was reading this about mayo on a hot dog. I definitely wouldn't want mayo on a. I don't usually like mayo on anything that's heated. I love mayo on a cold sandwich, but as far as peanut butter, I've never had that.
Like, you do like peanut butter.
I do love peanut butter, but I don't know if it'd be a good match on a hot dog. But who am I to judge?
Kathy Street, that is totally me. The nice Mindy just goes out the door when it's sleepy time.
Pat Clark, hopefully. I'm glad you enjoyed that though, because different people enjoy different stuff.
Ooh, Virginia does not want mustard.
Ooh.
Baked beans and crushed Doritos. That sounds interesting, Scott. Sherry likes a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Brian, it does not look like dog food. Sausage?
Oh, when Mindy's tired, she definitely gets meaner. But
I'm not nice.
Yeah, sausage does kind of look like dog food, doesn't it? No, I'm okay to pick it off though.
Five Guys has good hot dogs.
Oh really?
They don't have...
Doritos.
See, that's probably why I don't eat the hot dogs, because I gotta have my chili.
Sherry Dunn says no ketchup, and I agree.
Hey, Jelba. What's going on?
We need a video of you playing it, second chair, because I have no idea what a flugelhorn sounds like.
And hi, Julie Moon.
If you don't want it shared with everybody, you don't have to, but I want to hear it.
Yep, that's what it is, Mac, the redheaded voice.
You've gotten hot dogs at Five Guys, haven't you? Sometimes.
I think I got one.
Oh.
It had like.
And hey, Jerry Melba.
Was it bacon and
Julie
cheese?
Moon, welcome. Oh, probably.
I don't know. It was dry. I was mad. The hot dog itself was good.
Oh goodness. Redheaded boys are the best. And Mac.
You gotta watch out for them.
Your husband can sleep standing up. I can too.
Oh,
Kathy Street.
Yes, he can.
That's cool though.
But Chris, like when he's in it, like a chair or something, he falls asleep. He doesn't just like
right.
go back like
Jim
you would
Forbes.
think he would. And Dawn, you can vouch for this because she always talks about how like you start going forward. And we think you're gonna fall out of your seat or something. But you always go forward. I don't know. You're pretty good about staying in your seat though.
I probably should check that Rhonda, but I don't want to.
Hi, Jerry Young.
Hey, Jerry Young. Because I don't want the doctor to put me on anything.
Yeah, he's probably not going to do anything about it, right? I mean...
I don't want a CPAP machine.
Right, and that's your choice. I mean, that's... Everybody has a right to make their own choices about their medical treatment.
Yes, you
or
all
not,
have
but...
And if you have one, then that's awesome. And if you like it, then I support you completely. But I just don't think I want one. And I know the doctor would probably try to put me on one because Mindy says sometimes I'll go a couple of minutes without breathing.
Not minutes.
When I'm asleep.
I would not let you go minutes.
He said it's like 3 or 4 minutes sometimes.
It is not
Thanks,
minutes.
Rick Miller.
Whatever.
Oh, Geo Madcat, you're being safe, aren't you?
Hey, Geo.
And thank you, PB on the go. Ooh, Tracy likes me on a hot dog and bratwurst. Do you guys like bratwursts? I don't know how we got into hot dog talk. That's what we like. Aiden getting ready for his first testing this year. Wow.
Oh, he'll do good.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad Truck and Dano's home. And I know, Aiden, you're going to do awesome if you're listening. We're so proud of you.
Hey, Truck and Dano.
Ooh, I'm not a sauerkraut person.
Grilled corn.
Well, my mom would make it. I just pick the stuff I liked out of it.
Theater popcorn with extra butter.
And leave the kraut. Yes. My dad liked sauerkraut when I was growing up. That's right. Break the walls down.
Pat Clark deep fries hot dogs in their area. You know, the hot dog that we like in Vegas, is that deep fried? It is, isn't it? It's wrapped in bacon.
Yeah. I am the children of the corn.
Dirt dog.
Maybe Virginia, I'm not sure.
Corn dogs, yes,
It's
second
possible.
chair. Usually I don't prefer corn dogs,
Didn't like it, Kathy Street.
but they're pretty good.
Yeah, Bonnie. After lunch is a dangerous time for sure.
I don't know if it's actually narcolepsy though.
Bill, that's cool. I'm glad that it works
I
out.
wondered about that, Virginia,
Maybe one day I'll try it. I don't know.
but it doesn't completely mirror
It just scares
that.
me. And hey, nerds on the go. How are you guys
Hey,
doing?
nerds.
You guys safely in your area? Or are you traveling? Oh, really? You don't even realize you're wearing it,
Funny.
Geo Mad Cat? I guess you get used to it. It's just scary.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Gio. Should we watch the Tennessee-Florida game? Nope,
We didn't get to watch it.
we did not.
We were doing something.
We were
Well,
at
that was
Dollywood.
Dollywood. That's right. We were at Dollywood with Will and Dawn when it was going on.
And Ken S.
And Ken was there. Are you out there, Ken?
Really,
Oh,
Rhonda?
really, Rhonda?
I didn't.
That's
I know.
cool.
Maybe you should look into
Yeah.
the latest and greatest.
I know one of my bosses used to have one a long time ago, and he talked about it, and he said he felt like Darth Vader putting on a mask.
Hmm.
And he said that when you first put it on, it felt like there was no oxygen at all going in, and it was kind of scary. But that's not why I don't want to do it. I
You
didn't
hear
want
the
to do it long
microwave
before
going,
him.
but you don't hear popcorn popping? Then what is the point of the microwave
What
going?
is Jim even making?
Jim, what are you doing?
Is it goat?
A fillet and a bottle of A1.
Maybe.
If he's smart, Brian.
That's probably better than what I'm getting her, which is
Thank you,
at
Pat
the moment
Clark.
not anything.
You're in Nashville currently.
Oh, wow. That's good. I'm glad you're kind of safe near home at least.
Oh, goodness. You be careful trucking down.
Oh, yes, Truck and Dano. Be very, very careful. I'm sure they need whatever you're taking, but you be very careful.
You know, Kathy, I'm not entirely sure what all's in that corn.
I don't know.
It is possible.
I think it's moving on its own, though. Something going on back there.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Yes, Geo Mad Cat. That is scary to not wake up at all.
Brian, you're
I
so
know.
mean. Nerds, we will not be going to the Banana Pudding Festival.
When is it?
It's this weekend.
Oh, man, we won't be able to go. I love the Banana Pudding Festival.
So anybody that goes,
It's like my favorite festival. Let us know.
enjoy it. Have some banana pudding for me. I wanted to go to get another one of those bowls, you know?
Yeah.
The banana pudding bowls.
Oh, yeah, we have a fancy banana pudding bowl.
I know.
We haven't used it for banana pudding or
It's all
anything yet, but we need to.
I'll get one the next year.
Oh, she misses him working midnights at Briggs and Stratton. That's funny. That's a sweet wife that misses her husband being away so she can sleep.
Hey, we have our reasons, don't we, Ann Mac?
A nasal CPAP mask? Is that kind of like what they put on you at the hospital? Oh, Tracy likes mayo. Hopefully you don't like worm mayo.
So we went to a
Well,
place.
that sounds good, Jim, but you need to make her some popcorn.
We actually went to Fuddruckers last night for dinner, and the
Thank you,
mayo
Pat Clark.
was runny, and I refused to eat that. I think I'm gonna have to stay away from mayo for a little while because of what that did to me. It just grosses me out.
Sorry. It does, that's right. It does look like a movie poster or something behind us, the way that corn is. Oh, that's awesome, Bill Wickham. I'm glad that you don't have to be in it anymore.
Bill, that's awesome. That's kind of what we're shooting for Chris. Like,
Yes, the water spray is a
A
big one.
healthier lifestyle, losing some weight, and hopefully it will get better.
Hey, Dan and Belinda, how are you guys doing tonight?
Hey, Dan and Belinda.
Oh, really? Did he run to Skipper? I bet.
A whole trailer full. Wow.
Oh, man. There's going to be a lot of windshields when they get broken from the storm, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully nobody's windshield gets broken. Oh, wow.
That's awesome, Gio.
That is so awesome, Geo Madcat. We're so proud of you. Hopefully, we know you'll accomplish your goals.
Brian. Did we bring the A1 though? We didn't bring the A1.
Oh, was that... Did he bring it and not open it or something? I don't
Now
remember.
I don't even remember. Brian remembers it better than us.
I know. You guys are good. You remember stuff we do, and I'm like, did I do that?
Sherry, they were really good. You guys should make those Queen's pancakes.
Yes. I mean, you guys can find the recipe anywhere.
They're a little
online.
different. They're more kind of like scones because they're thicker, but
Yeah.
they're really, really good.
Yeah, they're meant to be a little thicker than a normal pancake. But, I mean, it's good the way you dip it out and don't do it exactly as I did. Because everybody was giving me that great advice, and I'm sure you do even better than me.
Oh, bye, JQ.
Yeah, you can find that recipe anywhere these days. Everybody's posting it.
Hopefully we'll
Oh,
see
good night,
you back
JQ.
in
Hopefully
here.
we'll see you again sometime. If not tonight, then next
Do we
week.
like the band Corn? I don't think I do. Honestly, don't know really what they...
I went with my friend and saw their concert once.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Why was it? Why did you say that so high pitched?
I don't know. Did I say
Yeah, it
I
wasn't bad.
I like the guitar and that kind of music.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of weird. There's something peaceful about it. It calms me.
Peaceful? Really? Peaceful?
That overdrive guitar that they have in a lot of that
Yeah.
kind of music. Like when we saw that band Motionless in White.
Yeah.
Because they were opening for Alice Cooper in Knoxville. And when they were playing, it was just calming me. And then when we were at that festival, it would just calm me when I'd hear that music.
Really?
But remember when...
That's interesting. I wouldn't say it calms me at all.
I'm probably the only person that's ever fallen asleep at a Slayer concert. But remember, I did.
You
When we
did.
saw them at Exit 111, Slayer was up and I fell asleep listening to their music.
Hi, John
I
Esper.
don't know what it is. It's weird. And hey, John Esper, thank you so much. It's very sweet.
That's good advice, Kathy Street. And hello, Ken S.
That is very good advice. And hey, Ken S, you home safe?
Oh, that's awesome, Gio.
Oh, wow, Gio.
She's doing great.
Hopefully she's helping you out. Sounds like you're doing good, too. How's that even possible?
The Wi-Fi isn't too strong on my phone.
That's weird.
Are we back now?
Yes. I'm sorry, guys. When I tested the live stream, or tested the network before the live stream, it said I was getting about 450 megabytes upload and
That's
about the same
crazy.
download. So there's no reason, unless it dropped for some reason. You know how sometimes your internet carrier will kind of drop. I wonder if that's what happened. I'll have to check and see if I can figure it out afterwards. Ooh, you're just leaving work. Maybe Pat Clark or water.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Bill.
You should have used your old phone. That's right, Brian.
Oh man, Brian. I don't want anything that nice, or people will expect the highest quality every time.
Well, that sounds fun. And Mac, is Isaac excited? I'm sure he is.
Ooh.
Don't you think that sounds like fun? The
Chuck wagon races. Oh man, that sounds awesome.
Marie likes ketchup on everything. She's like you.
And we're louder now? That's weird. Thank you, though. I'm glad to know that.
Strange.
That's really weird that it dropped us like that, because I had such a good connection.
Are Kiss and Alice Cooper considered heavy metal?
I don't think
I
I would
wouldn't
consider them
say.
heavy metal. Does
I would
anybody
say
else
more
out there,
classic
Chris and
rock,
Ryder?
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Than heavy metal. That's me though.
Kiss is definitely just rock and roll, I would say.
Hey, Johnny Davis.
Alice Cooper is rock, but also, I don't know, it feels like there's something a little different about him too, in a good way. But I wouldn't consider them heavy metal.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Do you like Kiss and Alice Cooper, Fearsome Router? Do they put you to sleep?
Scott will even
That's
put
right, Gio.
ketchup on his baked potato.
Oh, wow.
Ugh.
Ketchup on your baked potato? Of course, Mindy gets mad at me because I put ketchup on my hash browns. But I'm not, they're like tiny fries.
I think you put too much ketchup is the reason I get mad.
Or you know those home fries that are little cube potatoes? I put ketchup on those and stuff.
Okay.
But none of my, I really haven't ever put one on my baked potatoes, Scott. But I should try
Smoking
that.
points are too much butter for the signal to handle.
I think it is. I think you're right.
I like that.
Was the stream too corny?
Ketchup on you, ketchup.
Hard rock is what Scott would classify them as.
Mm-hmm. Ketchup on eggs.
Was Corn Pop a bad dude?
Do you do ketchup on eggs?
I don't really ever do that.
No, I don't either.
I like to put ketchup on my mac and cheese though.
I think ketchup on hash browns is acceptable, but I think you go crazy with it.
Is that what?
That's what concerns me.
I got you. Hey, wondering you dingy.
Hey,
What's poppin'?
dingy.
That's awesome. Thank you, Scott. Ketchup on hash browns is acceptable. And Tracy agrees. Oh, really? I would put ketchup on a pork chop. I'd put ketchup on most kinds of meat.
See, I wouldn't though.
But not a hot dog for some reason. But pork chops I would. I mean, maybe some people, Fearsome Router, consider them
So I think
heavy metal. I think
Louder Than Life was a heavy metal event, but I think that it was kind of like a mixed bag. I don't think everybody there was considered heavy metal.
Like that.
Because I looked at the roster on that one to see if we wanted to go or could go or whatever.
Yeah, like that one thing we went to was supposed to be a heavy metal show, and they had some southern rock.
Yeah.
Like Leonard Skinner and stuff was there too. But yeah, I mean.
And what's that other?
I'm not like the expert Fearsome Router.
Like Cheap Trick was at the one we went to, and I wouldn't consider them to be heavy metal at all.
I'm sure there's a lot of people more qualified than us, Fearsome Router, to designate, but this is just more of an opinion thing, in my opinion. I don't put them in that category.
I think those events kind of just do a mixed bag, little something for everybody.
Oh, Geo Madcat. His other favorite YouTubers, Nerds on the Go. I hope we're one of the favorite YouTubers, Geo Madcat.
Geo, do you say that to everybody? Dude.
That's right.
I'm just teasing you.
Oh, second chair puts ketchup on mac and cheese too.
A lot of people do that, I've noticed.
I like to dunk it. I like to have like ketchup on the side and like dunk my mac and cheese in it. I think the cheese and the ketchup kind of breaks down the cheese and gives it a nice taste and texture. I don't know. I just like it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Truck and Dano, except for the everything but the onions and peppers. I don't like onions and peppers.
I like salsa on eggs.
One of those might not be peppers, but I know onions is in there.
Exactly, Gio. I agree with that.
Yep. Salsa on eggs too, second chair.
That's right, Scott.
I like cheese in my eggs. Cheesy eggs.
Hey, Hunter Arthur.
Hey, Hunter Arthur. How are you doing?
I'm glad you're not sick anymore. That's great news.
I agree, Geo Madcat. Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth. Then you have death metal. Oh man, but
at 7:30, I'll check the email just so you guys know.
That death metal with the, the grunting, singing. Remember one of my trainers at the gym. He had a band that did that.
Yeah, and we couldn't believe that was.
I know, because he seemed so different. Like, when he was training me and stuff.
Yeah, way different.
I'm glad to hear you're not sick anymore, Hunter Arthur Shea Wiggle. I guess your name is Hunter Arthur and Shea. I don't know if it's 3 different people or one.
I would say C.
Oh, C. C Wiggle. Hunter Arthur C Wiggle. Ketchup on baked potatoes. Geo Madcat does that too. Smothered as onions. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Truck and Dano. Yeah, I don't like onions or peppers on anything, really. Geomac, yeah. Is that ketchup or ketchup?
Ketchup here.
Does anybody remember Mr. Burns not being able to figure out the difference? Uh-oh. Ringy Dingy's hoping the weather warms up.
I hope you're good, Sean H. We're doing good.
I know Ringy Dingy is a Reds fan. Are you also a Bengals fan? One Ringy Dingy?
I'd rather have barbecue sauce on my meatloaf.
Hey, Sean H. How are you doing?
Which do you prefer? Ketchup or barbecue sauce on your meatloaf?
Barbecue sauce. Probably, but I like them both. Meatloaf. Meatloaf's good with most anything, though.
Chick-fil-A sauce
I like
eggs.
cheese on my meatloaf, too.
Johnny, what did you do to that poor boy?
That's funny, yeah. Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Guar.
Oh, man, yeah. Everybody loves guar.
There are two people that do.
I know. Scott and Dawn went on a date there.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, really? Johnny Davis Chick-fil-A sauce on eggs?
Oh, Anak's watching the sunset.
Oh, wow. Is it beautiful out there?
Awesome.
I can't see the sun here.
Too much corn.
The corn's in my eyes.
Hello, Della Follett.
And hey, Dale. How's Florence doing?
Oh,
really, Virginia? I'm very sorry to hear that. Definite prayers for your family, and I'm glad you're staying safe.
Definitely. Tracy doesn't like meatloaf.
You just haven't had mine. I make good meatloaf.
Your sunset is orange and
Oh my
went purple.
goodness, I love that.
That sounds pretty.
I love it when it turns purple, but I think pink, the different pinks in the sky is one of my favorites. I love to watch the colors change with the sunset. Isn't it like the best?
True story, Scott.
Uh-oh, she's a one of those Houday girls.
Oh, Bill, that sounds pretty interesting. I bet that's good.
It's been more exciting for the Bengals lately than in years past, hasn't it? Mexican meatloaf. Oh, wow, that sounds good, Bill.
Meatloaf, the food, or the singer?
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Oh, no, I won't do that.
You know, when you grow your hair out, you're going to look a lot like Meatloaf.
Am I going to look like Meatloaf? I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't know.
Just letting you know.
I really need to lose weight for this long hair to look better, don't I?
You do.
Because that's the only reason I need to lose weight.
Yeah,
for my hair.
Because of the hair.
Oh, windy and cool. Oh, man. Hopefully it stays good.
Hi, Dan and Belinda.
Hey, Dan and Belinda. How are you guys? Did you come in earlier and I missed you or anything? This is the first time I've seen your name, so hopefully I didn't miss you guys.
I feel like we said hi to Dan and Belinda earlier, but doesn't matter. Hello, hello.
Hey, Christian Hyder.
Hey, Christian.
Golden, purely golden.
That's right.
Corn loaf.
I prefer eating the white corn, though.
Yeah, we like the sweet white corn.
Yes.
It's beautiful, baby.
Hey, Kentucky girl. Aunt Kentucky girl.
I've never heard of a corn loaf. Is that for real?
I think I need to check the
Oh yeah, it's time to check the
email.
Or do our first email check. Oh really, Fearsome Rider? Yeah. I mean, you'd think that I would be thin for all the stuff that I dislike. I always tell people I'm the world's fattest picky eater. I'm such a picky eater. Ooh, you like the fajitas? Mindy and I usually get fajitas when we go somewhere that has them a lot of times. The fajitas for two. I lost my chat again. I'll be right back. Where was I? I don't want to miss anyone. Hey, Footprints in the Pines. How's Greenville looking these days? Pat Clark wants to know how much did the pirate pay for corn? A buccaneer. That's a good one.
I
That's
know.
not even that corny. Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, so Dan, Sue, and
2 out of 3
Dennis
ain't bad. Yeah, that's right.
sent an email and said, after seeing your live stream with the Queen's pancakes, we decided to try them ourselves.
Oh, that's
These are some
awesome.
of the ones that Dennis made us for lunch today. They were a
That's
little
good.
larger than they should be, so we only got 12 instead of 16 like the recipe said. We thought they were very good, but next time he wants to try adding some vanilla extract.
Ooh, that sounds good. Vanilla is good. And I do like 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Gee, I'm Mad Cat. That's a good song.
There they are. Golden and fluffy. Those look really good.
How about... Oh, those do look very good. Are you asking if I tried making hush puppies, Virginia? Because I've never made them, but I've eaten them many times in my life.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us.
I like the ones that...
Dennis did great.
Oh, yes. Those look beautiful. Those look a lot fluffier and less burnt than mine. You guys are always so much better than me when you cook, that's for sure. Those, I wish I had those sitting in front of me right now. But I like the hush puppies at Buddy's. Do you guys ever go to Buddy's? And hey, Ken S. again. Hopefully you're home safe.
And this is from Ann Mac. This is Brittany
Yeah, Scott, I can't believe that either.
at Nebraska University in Lincoln, Nebraska for
That's
Block
funny,
and Bridal
Tracy.
Convention this year.
Ooh,
So
I'm excited to see this.
this was in Nebraska. And there's Miss Brittany.
The Bengals will have white helmets. Wow. I like when they mix up the uniforms sometimes. As long as I don't make them look weird.
It's a great picture. She has such a pretty smile.
Oh, look at her. She's so happy.
Mm-hmm.
She's always happy and sweet.
She is. Thank you, Ann Mac.
Thank you very much, Ann Mac. So she was in Nebraska. I see the N behind her. And hey, Jason Wilson, how are you doing tonight?
Hi, Jason.
And hey, Hi Bitter, how are you and Ding Ding doing?
Hey, hi, Bitter and Ding Ding. And Ella Lowry.
Uh-oh. Brian, do you watch my videos on bootleg sites too?
You have videos?
Oh, wow. That hurt. Right here.
Right in the corn.
Yeah, right in the corn. That's right. That's true, Dale. Ooh. Tony doesn't like hush puppies. Mindy doesn't like them
I
either.
don't either, Tony.
Does Tony and Mindy agree on something?
We do. We can come together on hush puppies.
According to Wikipedia, meatloaf is heavy metal. Wow.
What?
That sounds crazy.
Somebody needs to fix Wikipedia.
Some of
Get
Meatloaf
something
songs are
wrong.
like pop.
Yeah, I can't see that. Okay, so Bill
And
Wickham.
hey, L. Lowry, how are you doing tonight?
Bill
Sorry.
Wickham sent over a picture of
Ooh, Bill.
Phoebe, who turned 3 yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, she loves her Jeep rides.
I want to see Miss Phoebe.
So there's Phoebe in the Jeep. She looks super happy. 3-year-old puppy. Love that tongue hanging out.
Oh, my goodness. That is the reason you get a Jeep. If a Jeep came with a dog like that, we'd get a Jeep.
And there's baby Phoebe. How cute.
What a sweet little puppy. Oh, my goodness. That baby nose. Look at that.
I know.
Almost looks kind of like
It's so cute.
Snoopy from the Peanuts a little bit. Oh, look at that. I know it's nothing like a beagle, but
Aw.
it's just what it reminded me of. But when it's standing
Super
there on its
cute.
own, that is so cute. Not to sleep.
Happy birthday, Phoebe.
Happy
Thanks,
birthday to Phoebe. She's telling you happy birthday or it's hers? Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday.
It's to Phoebe. She turned 3 yesterday.
Oh, to Phoebe. Okay. The puppy.
Yes.
I thought you were reading a comment. I'm sorry.
No.
I thought there were 2 different Phoebes. Happy birthday, Phoebe. Rock opera is cool. Hush puppies and tartar sauce. I like when you go to Long John Silver's. I like to put the
Malt vinegar.
malt vinegar on my hush puppies. Mindy's giving me a look. And it's not a.
We have conversation about that too.
Oh man, I cut them in half or bite it in half if I don't have anything to cut it with.
I
And then,
don't break your spirit though. I'll let you do it.
and then pour it on the
I
the
just
soft
question.
inside. So I think Tracy's onto something. Oh, hey, Laramie.
Hey, Laramie.
You're at work. I'm sorry. Well, thanks for popping in and saying hi.
Always glad to see
I
Laramie.
know. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, Laramie, and we'll see you soon. I know you're busy at work, but thanks for popping in when you can. We always appreciate it.
So,
No dogs in Miss Kermit.
Diana sent a picture of Miss Kermit, who had an upgrade this week. Apparently,
She's a
Miss
crazy
Kermit
puppy.
swallowed Kermit.
Oh my goodness.
So, look at that. There's Kermit. Behind bars.
Really, Tony? They're made for dogs originally in Louisiana to make them not beg for fish fry?
That looks really good.
Oh, wow, that looks awesome. Miss Kermit swallowed Kermit whole. Oh, man.
That's awesome. Thanks, Diana.
That looks good.
It does look good.
Wow, I love it. Bill likes hush puppies too. Oh yeah, one ringy dingy, I agree. Malt vinegar is good on fries too. And on chicken too. I'll put it on chicken sometimes. Mindy does not agree with me.
Hi, Bitter sent a picture of Ding Ding, who's mad because he got a haircut. Still precious. Look at that. I think the haircut is adorbs.
Well, that's not what you mean, Geomad Cat. It was considered hard rock when it first came out. Oh, hey, Ding Ding.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Mindy did my hair this weekend. Almost
I guess
exactly
that's like
that.
maybe before.
Do you see?
And after.
Do you see how the hair looked? The before hair looked just like what Mindy did with mine this weekend. Oh.
Hey, I just cut yours a little
it looks
tiny
super
bit.
cute. So cute, Ding Ding, if you're watching.
You're still a 10, Ding Ding.
You are. Yeah, it's true. Things change over time. Stuff that was considered crazy back in the day. Oh.
And so Index sent
I
some
do too.
information for the Chuck Wagon races, if
Kermit's
anybody's
always in
interested.
jail when Diana's around. Ooh, the Chuck Wagon races.
Looks pretty fun.
Hey, Annette from Wisconsin. What's cooking tonight? Oh man, look at that. Chuck Wagon races. It makes me want to eat Chuck Wagon food when I hear that thing.
I know, right? Thanks, Anna.
Oh,
look at that.
Geo Mad Cat, that will get him in trouble. You're right about that. Yeah, I know a lot of people like malt vinegar on their fish. Rhonda, I bet it's good, huh? I don't eat fish though, so I have to put it on other things.
Thank you, Bill, for sending that.
Are you a big fish eater, Rhonda?
Recipe.
I bet it's good. Such adorable dogs. Oh, he's watching and wagging his tail. Yeah,
so
Tracy.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that.
Ken is working on a couple of shirts that glow.
Dog people are good people. Uh-oh. Ken is?
Yeah.
Ken's
That's pretty
a
cool.
artist around here.
That's awesome.
Oh, hey, Mrs. B. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're doing good.
That one's pretty cool, too.
Oh, wow. Are you going to wear that on Halloween, Ken? If you go out? You might have to be working on Halloween. I don't know. Oh, wow. Those both look awesome.
They do. Those are really good,
You're
Ken.
so talented.
I like it.
Cubs-Phillies game is on, Virginia. I know a lot of Cubs fans in here. I don't know if we have a lot of Phillies fans. I used to spend some time in the Phillies area, though. Oh, Geo Mad can only hit the thumbs up if you like us. You don't like me, hit the thumbs down. Mrs. B says, go, Cubs, go. And hey again, Dan and Belinda. How are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, Rhonda's a big Cubs fan. We've seen a lot of her stuff where she wears the Cubs t-shirts and stuff. Sorry, I'm scratching my eyeball. Mostly because it itched.
Thanks.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. I wish I could go. Daniel's Mud Shop will have a booth at the Heritage Festival in Columbia, Mississippi. Wish we could make it. Sounds like fun. Sorry. There's a Reds and Pirates game on at Dale's house. Man, there's a lot of baseball going on.
I'm a new kind of corn.
You are a new kind of corn. A very controversial kind of corn that some people love and some people hate.
Yep.
I like the hat. That's the best part.
Are you a new kind of corn too?
Hey, James Ferris.
Hey, James Ferris.
How are you doing tonight? I can become a new kind of corn too.
Can you?
Yes, I can. Watch and see. It won't take me but a couple of seconds.
Watch and see. Where's Chris at?
I'm a unicorn. Unicorn.
That was corny.
Does it fit me well? Can you see it?
Yeah.
On the, like on the
I'm sure you can.
screen. Jim loves candy corn. Or he loves Mindy and a candy corn. One or two. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I haven't tried that, Scott. But I love payday candy bars, so I need to try that.
Thank you, Mrs. B. How are you?
That's awesome, Jason.
Thanks, Diana.
I like candy corn, but not as much as Mindy's mom.
Oh my gosh. She always loved candy corn. Always, always.
Oh, really?
I think I like the
bitter?
pumpkins better than I like the corn. The little...
Oh, the little... They have the fall mix.
Yeah.
Where they have like pumpkins and maybe leaves. I forget what all they got.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good too. Oh, that's sweet peppermint windmills.
Kentucky girl. I'm sorry.
I bet it was quick and easy to find.
My wife and dog's favorite candy. It's funny that your wife and dog have the same favorite candy. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're sorry. Well, if I ever... We'll try and get it worked out to where people can see, but I don't know. Is it on different? Are the words on different
That's what
sides
I
of
was
different
wondering,
things?
is if it's different for different
Devices.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Can hear a needle drop in PNC.
I think you're right about that, Jason Jenkins.
Thank you, Mrs. B. Blessings to you.
Oh, thanks, Diana. Am I quite unique? Oh, wow, Tony.
Peppermint windmills, that's an awesome idea.
Aiden loves candy corn, too. That's awesome, Aiden.
It's good stuff.
Candy corn is fun. It's very sweet, and you guys know I love sweet. That's my problem. I wish sweet was the thing I didn't like, and I could eat like healthy fish or something, instead of disliking the good stuff. Oh, well, thank you, Peppermint Windmills. Very sweet.
You guys can still send emails if you
Yes.
would like to. I'll check
We'll
it
check
again.
it again before we
Once
hop off.
more. And we'll
Alright, now let's
probably wrap it up
Chat for a minute.
probably around 8:15, just so you guys can prepare
Oh,
and
Mindy's
be
in charge
aware.
tonight.
Huh?
Mindy's in charge tonight.
Well, if I don't,
I'm just teasing.
I think
know,
they
I would-
know. I think they know by now. Mindy's usually in charge of
They know I would chat with them all
timing
night
and
when
setup and stuff.
I would go beyond when it's proper to go.
Mindy's
stay on too
hungry.
Oh man, what should we have for dinner, guys? Should we go to Waffle House?
Are you gonna make some popcorn?
I thought about it. Should I make some popcorn? Oh really? I didn't know that second chair. I haven't seen those.
I didn't know that either. I need to look for those. I bet I would like them.
Brittany doesn't like unicorns.
Okay.
Do you like what this does
sure
with my hair?
I get that.
Does it make my hair fancy?
It does. I didn't think we could make your hair any fancier.
All right. I could turn it around and have that little thing like I was talking about the other day. That's funny, Diana.
Pizza. It's a good idea, Sherry done.
Popcorn with candy corn mixed in would.
That would
Yes.
be so good.
Well, now we need to go get the candy corn though.
I know we don't actually own any.
Should we pop some popcorn?
Do it.
I just happen to have a handy popcorn
Just happen to have a
popper over here.
air pop. Do you need help or something?
No, just making sure everything looks okay. I haven't used this in a while.
Just set it down and fill her up.
Do I need a bucket to catch it in?
Once you get some in it, yeah.
All right, let's see.
Just be careful, it's full.
Yeah.
It was full. You just lift it up. You don't have to turn it.
Oh, okay. That's dangerous, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Living dangerously.
That's part of the problem. That's why I warned you.
Yeah. All right.
Cracker Barrel. See, if you're some router, normally that would be good, but we have 2 Cracker Barrels nearby, and neither one of them are very good.
All right.
I think you have to put it, like, take the clear part off to fill it.
Oh, you think so? I don't remember. I think it works either way. It's been a while. Mindy got me this, and it was actually featured in a video. The one where Mindy goes to the New Kids on the Block concert. It was when she got me this popcorn popper.
Do you want any more? Or is
No,
that it?
I think you're supposed to do one
Okay.
spoonful, but we need something to catch it in.
We'll get something to catch it in.
Oh, nice. The Dollywood bucket. It already has some kettle corn in it. Okay.
So anyway, I wish we had a better Cracker Barrel is the point of my story.
So do you just
We do not.
power it and it starts?
I believe so.
You guys ready?
Can they even see it?
I don't know. You should have done something different with the cable. Can they see it okay?
Yeah. Just takes a minute to heat up.
Yeah, I feel the hot air coming out. This may be too much for this bucket since we used the whole scoop, but probably not.
Okay, thanks, Kentucky Girl.
Thanks, Kentucky Girl.
I'll check the email in just a little bit.
This is live TV, y'all.
Tony, you know you love me. You would give me a million thumbs up if you could.
You think this is a good place to put it?
Gia wants to know where else you would put that or wear that t-shirt.
I don't know. Does it look like I have a six-pack abs? I can wear it to the beach. I guess anywhere that has anything corn related is a festival. Hopefully this is working.
Did you put enough in?
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't used this in like a year or two. There's something. There's the first one popping out.
Bill the Peddler is so good. We do need to go back there. No, Jim, Stevie does not eat any kind of corn. Candy or pop or
No.
anything.
Not good for her.
We actually spilt like some of the kernels on the floor and it was a whole thing. 'Cause I was afraid she was gonna get them.
There it goes. You guys see it now. Can I catch some in my mouth?
I don't know, dude. Do you think you can?
I don't know.
If it hits the floor, that's okay, but you gotta clean it up.
It's so hot.
Don't burn your mouth. Gio says that's one of those air poppers that can make popcorn and dry your hair at the same time.
I can't get low enough.
What are you doing?
Okay. I think that's it.
Is that it? Okay.
I mean, there's still some kernels rolling around, but surely they would have popped by now if they were going to.
Probably.
If you want to stop it.
Okay.
All right, let it cool and then dump those out. There's always one last one that likes to pop. We didn't do a lot. If I were doing this really to eat a bunch, I would have done a lot more, but I didn't want to overdo it for this
Hello,
live stream.
C.
Because then you would have had to listen to it popping the whole time.
Hope you're well, C.
Stuff's hot. Have a piece.
Jason Wilson
Oh, no,
says,
don't.
where wouldn't you wear a corn t-shirt? I mean, it's perfect for every
It
occasion.
is. You're right.
Yeah, cornhole exhibition.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I really need butter and salt.
Gio says that's a corn maze camouflage t-shirt.
Oh, man. I could, like, hide in the maze and, like, pop out at people. I don't want you trying any, though, because sometimes you have issues with popcorn. Sometimes it chokes you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it don't.
Sometimes you don't. I like the way you said that.
That
Corn shirt is great to wear to weddings. Yeah, nobody will be inviting us to any more weddings now.
I'm here. Where's the corn?
Hello, Hannah.
Hey, Hannah, how are you doing? Where are we?
Where's the butter and salt? Ken, Chris will have to go get that. Which I don't think he's going to go get that, so.
No, I was going to, but...
He'll do it after, right?
Yeah. What we usually do is melt some butter in the microwave. We use, like, real butter.
Yeah.
And then we'll pour some salt on it. We get the, what's that kind of salt that's really big?
Himalayan? Like the pink Himalayan?
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Or
like
sea salt?
the coarse.
Oh.
Coarse salt. That's what I'm looking for. I got some stuck in my teeth now.
Ringy Dingy, we enjoy the Peddler. Now, have I had a less than stellar experience from there before? Probably once or twice, yeah. But the majority of
Hey,
all of my
C, how are you
visits
doing?
have been really, really good.
How's everybody doing, see? No, those are.
That's right.
We got the
Annette.
ones that are kind of bigger.
I know, Gio. I saw that they now have beer at Cracker Barrel.
I didn't see that. Wow.
Different.
C wants us in a horror corn maze.
I don't
You
know
don't want
about
to see that. Mindy gets
Oh my gosh, y'all.
rough.
So, like, I don't like jump scares. It doesn't matter to me whether I know this person can touch me, if it's real or not, whatever. That's not a factor for me. I just don't do jump scares. Doesn't matter who you are. So,
Good night, Sherry Dunn.
I'm
Thanks for hanging out.
afraid I might hit somebody or do something that I don't want to do. And that's the truth.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I don't know why. It just bothers me.
We do need some butter and salt, Jakey, but you got us up on the big screen, don't you? So that's all you need, right?
Oh, good night, Sherry Dunn.
And hey, Rufus, how are you doing?
Hey, Rufus. Thanks, Rufus.
Rufus is with us. Thank you, Rufus.
Oh, you like Aubrey's Stringy Dingy? That's pretty good.
Yeah, we sometimes go to Aubrey's when we're near one.
So next week is going to be, I think it's Colorado. I will verify.
Oh, lucky dog. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you never know. They do like to jump around some. You always get hot tamales at the movies? That's cool, Foxy Wolf. Yeah, I know a lot of people
Yep.
don't like popcorn.
Colorado.
Mindy's not really a big popcorn person either. Well, hey, JQ from the big screen. The popcorn the Boy Scout sells pretty good. That's
Ooh,
what Geo Madcat said.
we have that.
Yes. This is actually, what's this one called? The white cheddar? Yeah.
Yes.
This is the white cheddar from the Boy Scouts.
I will try that. Open that.
We got it. We went to the grocery store,
Because I want to see if it's better.
and there's this
than-
sweet little boy, and you could not understand the words he was saying.
I couldn't understand a word he said.
He was an awesome little kid, and we didn't have any cash, so we went to the bank. We're like, we gotta go to the bank, and we'll be back. And I'm sure he's thinking you guys aren't coming back, but
Well, he was going to close in like 7 minutes or something.
yeah. So we had to run to the closest bank that we could get to, and then we came back and actually bought it.
It's good. But I think I would pick a different flavor next time.
They had this, they had caramel, and they had what was that other one? Kettle corn. Those were our 3 options. You use spray butter and Parmesan? That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. That sounds
Because
good.
the spray butter's already like liquidy and melty, isn't it? And Brian is good at multitasking.
Would you know what to do if someone told you to go pick some Roston ears?
I have no idea, Jason Jenkins, what I do.
Nope.
Roston ears. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's smart. Brittany should refuse to go.
Tell Brittany to stand by her thoughts. If she doesn't want to go, don't go. Don't go for a boy.
Good night, Dana Belinda.
Boys are weird.
Hope you have a great week.
Trust me, I know. This is good. I must just be hungry, but this tastes
Crusty
good.
John Denver.
What's
Possibly.
next week? Colorado?
Mhm.
That's cool. The home of my favorite NFL team.
Good night, Pat Clark.
That's a good idea.
Thank you so much.
West Virginia. Mountain Mama. It is good. I did, Rufus. I gave her a smooch.
Mm-hmm.
From the Rufus.
Thanks, Rufus.
Good night, Pat Clark. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much, Rufus.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry you had to get up at 3 a.m.
Hey, J Norm.
Oh, man. Second chair. When my mom first started getting the microwave popcorn, I was in love, and I would eat that stuff all the time.
There was this one brand that had like a marshmallow flavor.
Oh, yeah, we
thing.
had that.
I used to love that stuff.
I think we had it together, didn't we?
We did, but what was it called?
I don't know.
Mellow Magic.
That sounds right. You're good.
Something
Hey,
like
Jane
that.
Norman. We should have brought a game of cornhole in here. Don't we have something?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Unless you
Oh,
got a
Chuck and
secret-
Dana has this on the 50-inch TV.
secret cornhole game I don't know about.
Hey, Tisha and Dano. And hey, Aiden. You get your own special, hey.
Thank you, Peppermint Windmills.
If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry.
We don't have beaver nuggets now.
No.
We've had plenty of beaver nuggets.
Yeah. Uh-oh, are they ignoring Tony 5000? Because Mindy asked them to? Oh, good night, Tracy. I know
That's
you got to get up early, too.
That's my birthday present.
Have a great night, Tracy.
Bye, Tracy.
That's right. That's right, Jim Forbes.
Microwave popcorn.
The Mountain Peak is higher than the Smokies, is what we're told. I'll have to ask your family that used to live out that way for any ideas. Maybe we'll text them or something.
I will be checking the email
At 8.
now.
Oh, it's 8:01.
Yeah.
I gotta put this down or I'm gonna keep eating popcorn.
I know,
That seems
right?
rude to eat in front of guests.
As you shovel more
Especially
in your mouth.
the way I eat.
Yeah, guys, don't you think it's weird the way he eats it? He has to shake it and then toss
I
it.
get to a certain point in my hand where I can toss it in my mouth. Otherwise, you have to use your tongue.
You don't have to. That's gross, dude.
Those are your two options.
You have like popcorn bits on your tongue, and then your tongue comes out, and you'll have to see your chewed up popcorn. Not cool.
Not cool, sorry. Oh, my family used to make fun of me because when we'd have popcorn, I'd lick my fingers. My uncle would always make fun of me because I'd lick each finger, lick, 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 and then lick the whole hand in my mouth at once. That's right. If you build it, they will be here.
Got a couple more emails.
Uh-oh. Do we have some new emails? My little candy corn crush. Mindy's my candy crush.
This is from Geo Madcat.
Uh-oh.
This is Geo Madcat's 80-year-old dad catching a huge salmon on Lake Michigan.
Oh, wow, that sounds cool, Gio. And Ann Mac, do you have a warm cup of some tea or coffee to keep you
There
warm
he
since it's
is.
cold walking around outside.
That's an awesome
Ooh,
sized
little Debbie
fish.
pumpkin face snacks mixed in with ice cream. Oh my goodness, Scott. Can you find it anywhere? Can I say holy mackerel?
He looks proud.
Like the size of that fish since it's corny nut?
I guess it's salmon, but okay.
No, but it's funny to say holy mackerel. But no, that looks like.
That's awesome, Gio.
Do you guys like eat what you catch? Did it say in the email? Because I didn't
Did
notice.
not say that.
It's saying that, but
This
Scott
is-
says they got those pumpkin face snacks from Little Debbie mixed in with ice cream.
His dad's name is Larry.
Oh, hey Larry, if you're watching, and if not, tell him we said hi. Well, they have it at Walmart near Scott. We'll have to look around here. Because we were looking for that Little Debbie ice cream everywhere last year and we couldn't find it. Oh, no goodness. I'm so sorry, see. I'm very sorry to hear that. We will definitely
We are.
be praying for that for sure.
I'm always praying for your mom.
I need some water. Sorry. Doggy's working on a honeydew list.
Mm-hmm.
Are you supposed to work on those?
That's the key, yeah.
Oh,
you
man.
have to actually do something.
That's where I messed up.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were just fun little reading material.
Kentucky Girl has sent
Just
us
kidding.
a picture of some candy corn cupcakes.
That look delicious.
Hmm.
And they even have the little pumpkins on them too.
And Max wants us to bring her a Starbucks hot pumpkin spice latte.
Those look good, Kentucky Girl.
Oh wow, those do look good. When should I be there to get one? You just give me a time and I'll be there.
Thank you for sending that picture.
Oh really? Jason said the one with the nutty bars in it wasn't as good as he thought it was going to be. That's crazy because the wafers and the peanut butter seems like they would lend really well to an ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to hear that. But thank you for letting us know. We love it when people let us know stuff like that.
Hyperson and
Oh,
Dad.
okay. Geomad Cat. Oh, really? That's cool, Scott. We need to get up to Scott's. We'll go visit Scott and Tracy, and then we'll go to their Walmart and get some of those ice creams they got up there. I think rubbing this phone on my corn shirt actually made it worse. Instead of better to read.
That's
Does that
all of our
look
emails.
like it does it for the emails?
I believe so.
Thank you very much, Kentucky Girl. We appreciate that. That's very sweet. We really do. But we won't invade on everyone's privacy. Don't worry. I got like all kinds of popcorn going on here.
I know.
Kettle corn, fresh popped. I got Boy Scout, white
What's
cheddar.
another joke?
Oh, see what other joke we got. That makes the people happy. I used to have a fear of hurdles, but I got over it. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Wow.
That one was kind of funny.
Yeah. What do you get when a corn cob is run over by a truck?
What?
Creamed corn.
Thank you, Rufus.
Thank you. That's whatever you
You're
said.
super sweet.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Hello, the man.
He was outstanding in his field. Hey, the man. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, this is the oldest one ever.
Oh.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. I can't believe that one's even in there.
I know.
What kind of jam cannot be eaten? A traffic jam. These people know another one, a bear jam. Bear jams are worse than traffic jams sometimes.
That's a true story.
Why did the jelly bean go to school? Because it wanted to be a smarty. What does that look? What's the best thing about Switzerland? I heard this joke a long time ago.
What?
I don't know, but its flag is a big plus. Have you ever heard the story of the skunk? Never mind, it stinks. Just the look on your face looks making me laugh.
I just can't believe they're this bad.
Did you hear the joke about peanut butter? I'm not going to tell you. You might spread it. Wow. Why did the belt go to jail? He held up a pair of pants. How bad is that?
That is so lame. Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Where do animals go when their tails fall off?
I did, Rufus. Thank you so much.
The retail store. Okay. Why is tennis such a loud game? Because each player raises a racket. Okay.
JQ says, what do zebras have that no other animals have?
I don't know.
I don't know, JQ.
What do they have?
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, good night, Peppermint Windmills. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks, second chair, for the for these jokes. I can't believe these jokes. Some of them are so dumb.
Yeah, they are. So JQ, what do zebras have that no other animals have? We're waiting on your answer.
I'm tracking down it. What's the difference between a swift transportation driver and a toilet? The swift driver can't back up.
Oh my goodness. Baby zebras. All right, JQ.
That's funny. That actually made me laugh, JQ. Question, GeoMadCat says, why were all the corn stalks afraid of Jimmy? Why were they, GeoMadCat? JQ answered his.
Mm-hmm.
Why were they afraid of Jimmy? Because Jimmy cracks corn and he don't care.
Ah, we should have seen that one coming. We really should have.
Oh man, when I think of that song, I have to think of Pee-wee's Big Adventure. When that guy sings that tune and makes him jump off the train.
Yes.
Why would you never tell secrets in a garden? Because corn has ears and the potatoes have eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Diana. You guys do better jokes than these cards that we bought.
Water break.
Water break, sorry. Uh-oh, you've been called
Jimmy
Jimmy.
heavily.
and you care.
Rufus likes the t-shirt.
Oh, thank you, Rufus.
Yours.
I know yours isn't a t-shirt.
Mine is a poncho.
Are you Pancho Villa?
What did the corn say when he received a compliment?
What did he say? I don't know. I think you've angled the camera down because I see my legs now.
Well, yeah, we were popping corn
Oh
on the
yeah,
table.
that's right.
What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to show the corn popping on it. I was trying to catch some of my tongue, but I couldn't get a good angle on it, and I was afraid I would like spill
You
everything
should have
around.
just thrown it up and caught it.
I know. I can still do that.
You just have to pick up your mess.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it. Good job.
What did the corn say when he received a compliment, GeoMadCat?
You got applause from second chair.
Thanks, second
Good night,
chair.
Kentucky
And
girl.
good night, Kentucky girl. Have a great evening.
Guys, we're going to wrap it up in like a couple minutes. We're not going to make you listen to our corny jokes all night.
No, or watch me, because I'm about to spill the popcorn, I bet. Throw it and stab with a corn. I don't think it'll work. This is very soft. Did GeoMadCat answer?
I don't think so.
Are you leaving us hanging, GeoMadCat?
I think so.
Oh, I'm sure, Rufus. And I'm sorry.
Good night, Bill. Thank you so much.
Yes, Bill, have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with us. You haven't been blocked. I never saw anything try to come through.
Nope, me either.
GeoMadCat? No?
No blocking. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, shucks.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I gotcha.
Aw, shucks. That's funny. So you guys could have written the cards.
Much better than what's on
Yes. And good night to you, Persimmon Pig.
there. Good night,
See you
Peg.
next week.
Yeah, we'll see you in Colorado.
I know. We'll try to be less corny,
Thank you,
And-
second chair.
less pointy.
No, we are both quite
This is
pointy.
very soft. I mean, it's like, soft like a stuffed animal almost or something.
Are you going to wear that to work tomorrow?
I should. You think they'd say anything to me?
Probably not you. They kind of expect it from you.
Mhm. You too, Tisha Wolf. And we know Aiden's going to do great tomorrow. Good night. Do you guys?
We need to
look
get
at
our
this?
little tiny violins out for Jim and Geo. They got
Mm.
blocked. Except they didn't.
I know.
They just want to pretend like they did.
I know. They're still in here chatting away.
I know, what?
We've heard it from Jim Forbes before.
I know. Jim's a problem.
That's why I got to keep my eyes on him wherever he goes.
You have a good night too, Tisha.
Yes.
Good night to Aiden, and good luck on all your tests. You're
Yes.
gonna do great.
I guess we're really going to wrap it up, guys. It's
Yeah. Good night, Scott.
time
Thank
to
you
wrap
for
it up and
Being
figure out what
here,
to feed
moderators.
Mindy, because I've been eating popcorn.
Scott in second chair.
Thank you to our moderators so much. We appreciate you guys. That hurt. No, it didn't hurt.
And good night, Rhonda and Peg and Annette from Wisconsin and the O's. Good night, Foxy Wolf. Good night, Brewstowskis
Thanks, Jim.
and Forbeses.
Did you hear about the corn cob that joined the army?
Good night, C.
He was promoted to colonel. And good night, everybody. And hey, Bullfrog, how are you doing?
Hey,
It
Bullfrog.
was great running into you the other day.
Yes.
I gotta quit eating popcorn. I'm gonna choke.
Yeah, we're like, we saw you. We knew you looked familiar.
We did.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you told us.
I'm glad because we knew you, but
Yep. And we were so
Person-
glad to talk to you.
yes. What is the most mythical vegetable? The unicorn.
Thank you,
Oh,
Brian.
thank you guys. Good night to everybody.
Diana, we always have fun with you guys.
That's funny, JQ.
Good night, Aunt Mac and Brittany.
It's good night to everyone.
All right.
I guess if you'll,
I'll,
or do you want me to?
no,
While
I'll
you-
do it. Thank you all for all the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it.
Yes, you guys are so sweet. We appreciate you. We applaud you.
And I hope you guys have a great week.
And good night, everybody. Just popping in here, and thank you guys, whether you chatted with us or not. We loved having you here with us tonight. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and you never know. I mean, we don't have any plans to pop up again this week, but you never know when we're going to surprise you with a live stream, and hope you join in us. If you don't have time, don't ever feel pressure to. All right, guys, we love you. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next t-shirt.